On a line with Thomas and Holloway. Parayko and Fowler. They shoot it on. Ottinger makes the save just 17 seconds into the hockey game. Pass over to Falk. Came about waist high off the deflection. Heiskanen in transition. 3-on-2 Dallas to the Blues zone. Down low to Robertson. Glove save. Binnington.
This year. Here's Miro Heiskanen, the right defenseman. He's going to jump up in the mix. He loves to play his offside. He's a defenseman you're going to see up in the mix quite a bit. What a little nifty pass right through the legs of Pavel Buchnevich to Robertson.
Played for 3 teams last year. Score getting picked up by Dallas from Carolina. Starz will dump it on. That's Lyubushkin to the front of the net, and a save there by Jordan Binnington.
Hey, listen, sometimes you don't get comfortable until you play 200-300 games. The biggest key is not to lose your confidence. You can't allow yourself to get discouraged. He'd be a guy to lean on from AU too, talking about a guy that's played over 1,000 games, guys.
And like I mentioned, 9 minutes into this one, Dallas really has not had any opportunities in front of Binnington.
They've got the 3 shots on goal to the Blues 1. Starz in. Wyatt Johnston put it to Binnington, who steered it away.
Great block there by number 26.
And Thomas will bring it out. Starz have given up 2 shorthanded goals this year. Buchnevich tried to force it in the front. Thomas right there with a shot on. Rebound was sitting at the pad of Ottinger.
The offense, watch right here. Everyone's in good lanes. Wonderful stick by Robert Thomas. Gets in the lane. Watch it. You put him button up. He's going to wait for more traffic to come. He's going to wait for support. And then Buchnevich comes. Then he's going to go to the net. Whoa. We were talking about in the pregame, you got to get to the inner slot. Watch where Thomas goes. He's going to go right between the hash marks. And Pavel Buchnevich just puts it up and sets it.
And it's Kyrou coming the other way. Rink wide they go. Look out. Hit the skate of Broberg. Starz with numbers 2-on-1. Kessel defending in front. Shooting it on. Binnington makes the save.
The defensive zone. Here are a couple clips you're going to see. Matthew Kessel ends up playing this 2-on-1 beautifully, but look at the help from Jordan Kyrou. He works all the way back. That is a 2.
Period. Starz into the Blue zone. Steele bumps with the puck to Rantanen up to the line. Lindell into traffic. Shot bounces his way on to Binnington. Found it. Covered it. It's in behind the net there. Bork. Back to Robertson. And a good intercept by Buchnevich. They dump it off of Ottinger into the corner. Suter, Snuggerud, and Buchnevich. Pavel's going to pick it up on the cycle to Snuggerud. Lindell's on him. And down low they go to Suter. Come around to the near wing for Buchnevich. Pokes it right back down low to Suter. Suter finding Buchnevich as he gets checked into there by Robertson and knocked down. Snuggerud gets in, and as Buchnevich is back up, they put it in front there to Suter, and a shot wide. The puck goes in behind the goal, and here's Colton Parayko. Kyrou clears it ahead. Joseph, breakaway, shooting, and a save. Ottinger.
Breakaways because he's just so fast. Watch Kyrou at the bottom of the screen. He's going to pick his head up, and then he's going to just propel that puck forward almost 70 feet. Right on the tape of Joseph, who tries going, looked like he was trying to go low blocker here. Yes, just over the pad under the blocker. That's a sweet spot for a goal scorer. And you're going to see Jake
off this top of the stick and wide of the goal. Back the other way, Starz to the net. Center it. It bounces off Walker at the side of the goal. Sends it out high to Fowler over to the corner. Kyrou down to Holloway through Fowler. Shoots it on. Rebound there. Buchnevich is going to run it loose. Steele couldn't get it before Fowler. Thomas goes through center. Holloway to the middle. Neighbors shooting, and that one deflected just high. Ottinger might have had a piece of it.
Boy, a heck of a pass right there from Dylan Holloway. He had that puck at the blue line there and just kind of swiftly put it right around the defender and just put it right in the lap of Neighbors.
Another good play at the line by Broberg. Buchnevich over the line there with Snuggerud. Caught up in the skates of Heiskanen. Johnston sends it ahead. Breakaway. Robertson shooting it, and he let it go high.
What a work back by number 25 there.
He wheels it in. Tried to take it in on Bishop. The size of the defenseman steered him to the wall. Thomas, or rather, Shen to the cycle to Kyrou. Shoots! Score! It started with Kyrou in the neutral zone. It ends with Kyrou at the back of the net, burying it. 1-0 St. Louis.
Up a little exchange here with the captain Braden Shen, finds a little soft area right in the middle, and just a beautiful shot underneath the left pad. Look at that stick work right there. He pulls it from the backhand to the forehand, uses it.
Squirts in front. It goes to the far wing, and Rantanen's going to wheel it out. Last time Rantanen played against the Blues, he was with Colorado and had a hat trick. They deflected in front. Down to Braden Shen. Spins away from Bischel. Go back to even strength. The Blues don't get a shot on goal on the power play, but they do right there where it ended. Snuggerud pumped one on as that one was popped up into the air. A good save by Ottinger. And now it's 5-on-5. Rantanen's coming over the line. They center through. Shen steered it wide. Over to the far wing now. That's Harley pinching in. Lyubushkin to Rantanen. Now to Seguin with Falk chasing after him in behind the goal. They center, they shoot. Binnington right there. He denied Rantanen.
You can see the head coach Glenn Gulleton is starting to get his group together here.
Blues turn it over to Johnston, and it's Binnington saving the bacon.
One end, you're going to see the turnover right here. Falk tries to go to the middle. Here's their top goal scorer. Wyatt Johnston's going to pick it off. What a great save there off the left pad.
And the puck to the right side as Neighbors will clear. Holloway brings it in, wires it just high, and over to the far wing. Bischel with a long pass. Robertson will get to it. And just like that, you can get things opened up in a hurry, can't you?
Well, the Blues are playing such a tight game defensively, but you don't want to burn yourselves. They almost did right there.
Here's Tucker to Buchnevich. Buchnevich shooting, rebound, loose, goal! On the doorstep, Snuggerud there to slide it in. 2-0 St. Louis, 6:08 to play in the period.
And now, moments later, here's the entry. Pavel Buchnevich, he gets to the middle. I can't emphasize how important that is. He cuts to the middle. He ends up shooting it. Look at all the traffic, and look at Jimmy Snuggerud right there at the doorstep. We said it would be a rebound game, and this is what we were talking about. There it goes, right off of the...
Well, a 2-0 lead. The Blues couldn't extend it on a power play, but they found so at even strength. Thomas to Neighbors, right on, and a pad save. Ottinger.
Really good, mature approach there.
Stars in Maverick Court. Yeah, and don't take a penalty.
That's the other.
In front, Johnston right on. Glove save, Binnington.
And here's Wyatt Johnston. Again, you're going to see the Dallas Stars. They get it on the entry. A bit confused, and I actually think they took a penalty on Jake Neighbors. He gets his feet taken out, and then you're going to see Wyatt Johnston right in front with Robertson there. He's going to
forces Bischel to stop, taking more valuable seconds off the clock. Blues retreat the 5 on the ice. Neighbors, Thomas, and Holloway, Parayko, and Fowler. Here's Rantanen dancing in. They shoot, they center, they score. 2:18 to go. The Stars have made it a 1-goal game. Rantanen coming through for Dallas.
I don't know if he's going to end up getting this goal, but watch this move on the Bomarito RoboCam. He's going to dance Colton Parayko and then get right to the net. And then you're going to see on the backside right there, it's Johnson. Johnson's pass over may hit Cam Fowler's skate. We'll take a look right here, and it is going to go off of Rantanen's right edge. Ooh. Yes, it is going to be Mikko Rantanen's goal. It is not going to be a kicking motion. He's making a stop motion, so this will count. It is a redirected goal. It will count, absolutely. Skate is on the ice. Wyatt Johnston comes to the back door. Mikko Rantanen, after a beautiful move, gets to the back door and just exposes his skate. This is why he's a...
Here we go, 6-on-5, and the Stars get the extra man in. Parayko steals it, bounces it to the wall. Suter jumps over to get it. He gets taken down. No call, puck to the net. Score! Now that's a gritty goal to give yourself a 2-goal lead. Suter puts the Blues on top 3-1.
Wall plays, wall plays, wall plays. Watch Colton Parayko. Haskinen's going to keep this in. Watch Suter. He wedges his body against the wall, denies the puck from staying in, and then on his knees goes the distance in the empty. Here it is again. He seals the wall, uses his skates, keeps it in, and look at that second effort. He's going down on his knees. He gets the backhand. How about the bench? Here they are right there. Is it going to go? Is it going to go? Boom, it's in. Everyone, of course, on their feet. Jim Montgomery.
Stay tuned. We'll have the 3 stars of the game for you after this one as well. Robertson gets the puck to Johnston. He lets one go wide. 3 seconds to go. Bischel to the front of the net. That'll do it.